on-field football.
Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. They're led out by the NFL's most valuable player in 2024 at quarterback, Josh Allen.
Some games, the quarterback can just go out there and just take what the defense gives them. They don't have to necessarily create a lot of opportunities for their teammates to go out and perform, and they can still come away with the win. I think today, though, he's going to be asked to carry a little bit more of a load, make some more plays happen, be a little bit more assertive. If he does that, his team's just going to continue to get better and better, and it's going to be a tough matchup.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Bills first down. They'll stay on the ground. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 40-yard line.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Third and long.
Incomplete. Makes it 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Allen. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. They get 14 on that hookup. First down, Buffalo.
That's good for a Bills first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. That is 14 for the second time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a first down. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he'll try to drive forward. Not a bad gain in these conditions. We'll give him about 5 yards.
A 6-yard pickup.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Allen going to keep it on his own read. Trying to avoid tacklers, and the ball is out. The Jaguars have it. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble. And all of a sudden, the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return, and his offense is in great position.
The Jacksonville offense ready to go to work for the first time. Leading them out, the former #1 overall pick back in the 2021 draft, it's Trevor Lawrence.
They find themselves coming off a win last week that came right down to the end, and the best teams in the NFL, Mike, they can win close games and they can win different style games. You're not going to blow people out consistently in the NFL. The league is just too good and has too much parity. But the teams that are the best in one-score games, they're often the ones finding themselves in the best position come playoff time.
Still first down.
On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 13.
Lawrence. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it third and 4.
Throwing is Lawrence. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Zach Allen in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
Sacks are drive killers. There is no greater correlation between a defense getting off the field and the ability to rush the quarterback. And when they come on third down, that number just goes up.
And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit in the field of play and continue out of bounds. The Bills offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. As we get a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns by a running back, he sets the pace here as we get to the latter stages of the season. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
That's good for the Bills. First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now a toss play, running left. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
A loss of 2. Brings up second.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll find his man, Lambert Smith. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A gain of 5. Brings up third.
To the air on third down, here's Allen. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. The Bills bringing on the punt team. Ball security a must in these conditions. Fair catch called for and taken without issue. The Jaguars offense ready to take over for their second possession. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on first and 10. Short one there, caught by Tremble. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and
Lawrence now.
at the 26-yard line.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And it looks like he's going to come up just short of the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on third down. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's fourth down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Here's Horton. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own
So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And he's off to a fast start throwing the football. Pretty good numbers already just in this first quarter of play. The Jaguars have it.
I'll tell you what, Mike, when he comes to the sideline, his buddies on defense, they're going to be giving him a hard time. That's one where you get that close to the goal line, you got to score, but either way, he puts his offense in great shape there on the 1-yard line. High likelihood they're able to punch it in and take advantage of that huge fumble return.
The Jags offense about ready to take over once more. They'll have a golden opportunity to get on the board first as they start first and goal. Trying to punch it in with Tootin. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. Back up to the 3. It's second and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Looks to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His 6th touchdown now for the season. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal, and Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Extra point by Little is good, and the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Corey Horton now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Bills offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Play fake, it's Allen. Throw to the right flat, it is caught from 29. Here's 2nd down and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 29-yard line.
Here's a run going left. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Third, they need 8.
Loss of 2. Brings up 3rd down and 8.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll try and get there on the ground.
17, Josh Allen on the keeper.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
Here's the punter now. And he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. Brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. They lead it here early 7-0 as they start with a 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Lawrence. That's caught down the field is Conley. That is catch number 60 for the season.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On the ground, here's Chitton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Jaguars on top. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10 as we are ready to get back underway. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
To throw is Lawrence. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Bashal Tutin. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Leads to 3rd and 6.
Now Lawrence. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. So it is fourth down. That'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. Through the falling snow, the kick is good. And the Jaguars will extend to a 10-0 lead.
I think apart from the wind, when you talk about kicking in the elements, Mike, I think the snow has to be the kicker's worst nightmare. It's just so hard to have the confidence that when you stick that plant foot, it's not going to give way. So give credit. That was really well done.
The Bills offense starting to trot out for this next possession. And nothing doing from the offense just yet. Down 10-0 as they come up with 1st and 10. The drive will start on the ground. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
And the Bills, first down.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Yard line.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
He was brought down
Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Allen gonna give it to Cook. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 3.
This one up on the ground. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
And this is going to pin him back. It's out of bounds inside the 10. There's Trevor Lawrence as he and the Jaguars get set for their next drive. And he's given defenses across the league a lot to think about when they try to game plan for him. Consider he's currently 2nd in the NFL in quarterback rushing yards. Now he's just going to flip this forward. 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. Now here's Lawrence. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Here's Logan Cook now, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field. The Bills offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They've got great starting position with a short field as they try to get back in this one. It is 1st and 10. That is caught, and it's Troy Franklin. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Well, as been the case this entire 1st half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
1st down and more inside the 30. 15 yards to pick up. Good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 26.
On the toss, they'll run. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
James Cook, the intended target.
Incomplete.
And third down coming up.
It's now third down and 9 yards to go.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. The former first overall pick in 2022, Trayvon Walker. As he's done so often this season, it's another sack, and he is up to 15 now on the year. Tyler Loop now to try the field goal. This one from 49. His kick is good. And the Bills are on the board. It's now 10-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Jaguars offense ready to get back at it. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Tootin. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Man in motion, heading left. Lawrence from the gun here on third down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
And he'll get ahead for a couple as the flurries continue to fall. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 7. Another run here with Tootin. He's got it. That's a first down. That's across midfield and down to the 47-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. And the Jaguars first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Right back to Tootin. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Made at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Lawrence going to give it to Tootin. And nice work here. He's got the first down to about the 30-yard line.
That's another Jaguars first down. An 8-yard pickup. And the Jaguar first down.
They motion the slot man left. On first down, they'll go back to Tootin. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up second and 9.
Lawrence now on second down. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They're down and 3.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Lawrence. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. Tootin will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars move out in front by the score of 17-3. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's McAllister to return. They'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Bills offense going to take over just before the half. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That is left side and caught by Flowers. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
At the 27-yard line. A gain of 5.
From the gun, here is Allen. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Jaguars have it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. From the gun, it's Allen. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. This throw right is taken in by 5. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
And the Bills.
Here's Allen to throw. They'll set up the screen to Cook. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Allen going to throw again. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Our look around the NFL starts now. Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland. It's the Browns at home to take on the Bengals in the AFC North.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Safe kick taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. There's Trevor Lawrence as he and the Jaguars get set for their next drive. And he continues to be a nightmare for teams trying to defend in the red zone. Look at this graphic. 2nd in the NFL in terms of rushing touchdowns by a QB. Tremble comes in motion. Now, toss, left side, that's Chute. He'll get about 2. Maxwell Hairston there to make the tackle. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Here's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is brought in. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play for Jacksonville. 53 yards.
It's a gain of 53 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. And he'll force his way forward, maybe a yard. Second down coming up.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. The throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete. 3rd down and 9.
It's 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Here's McAllister to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. Play action. It's Allen. Look wide. Get this one complete. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
A run now on 2nd down. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Jair Brown on the tackle.
32-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Allen on 3rd down. He'll try to run for it. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down.
16 yards.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First down.
Here's Cook. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
So now they'll throw it with Allen. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. Down to the 10. And he will go all the way. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Bills. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful.
Anytime you fail on a 2-point try, there's always going to be second guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
But Jaguars offense back onto the field for their next possession. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Tight end, the motion man to the right. On the ground, it's Teaton to start the drive. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick 1st down.
Jaguars, 1st down. A gain of 11.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Teaton. And pick up 3 or maybe 4. That's Zach Allen there on the tackle. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6. A toss out wide for Chipman. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
And the Jaguars, first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now they'll pitch it out here. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Jaden Hicks on the tackle.
1 yard gain.
They'll motion the slot man right. Now second down throw. The pass rush gets home and he goes down. Zach Allen gets up for a loss of 7. And now it's third down. To throw is Lawrence. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away. He's on to punt it for the 4th time tonight. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Bills offense headed back to take over once more. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on first and 10. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. They go play action now. Here's Allen. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Second and 10.
One more time going up top with Allen. They'll look to set up the screen here. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
That's good.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To the air once more is Allen. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. Ball on the 32. It's second and 2.
Brings up second and 2.
Throw once more. Here's Allen. That's caught. It's Lambert Smith. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
Another Bills.
They'll go play action here with Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the 23, here's second and 9.
Jaguars 23-yard line.
Allen to throw again. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
John Dave Barron on the coverage.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Tyler Luke now to try the field goal. This will be from 47 yards. Through the falling snow, the kick is good. And the Bills are back within 2 scores.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
On the ground, here's Chitton. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. We see a lot of this as they begin the fourth quarter on the ground. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
A gain of 4, and it's third down.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
So, things are a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Jaguars offense ready to take over once more. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10. To throw is Lawrence. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
It's now second and 10.
Now here's Lawrence. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. They'll come up here. First and 10.
That's good for the Jaguars. First down. First and 10 at the 46.
Up the middle. Here is Tootin. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. It is second and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Now Lawrence. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take him back to the other side of midfield.
A loss of 9 yards.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. A quick throw. That's complete on the slant. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Play action now, and here's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard's very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up third and 1.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going to have a Bills first down. They're able to convert by plenty on third and 1.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Allen going to give it to Cook. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Big play coming up. This is third down.
Covered by Tyson Campbell.
From the gun, here is the pressure. Gets there, and down he goes. Trayvon Walker. He gets there for the sack, setting up fourth down. The Bills bringing on their punting unit. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. A fair catch. He's going to call it and take it right around his own 30-yard line. The Jags offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. This drive begins with a run by Cheaton. This field pretty slick now. That pickup only about 3 yards from the 34-yard line. Here's second and 7. Another run here with Tootin. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. Punt team out, ready to send this one away. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. This brought in out past the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Bills offense ready to see what they can do. Taken down after a gain of 4.
It's a gain of 5.
Allen's going to make the read and hold on here. Probably should have given that one up. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
He was brought down by Jack Kaiser.
Allen on third down. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First down.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now a screen set up for Blue. Loose inside the 30. And they will finally let him down. First and 10.
A gain of 34 yards. And the Bills first down.
Looking to throw. It's Allen. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Brings up second and 12.
Off the play fake. It's Allen. Hit as he throws and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
21 yards. That's another Bills.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, here we go. First and goal. Here's Posey. And this one's ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line. Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. He's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll drop to throw. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. DeAndre Lambert Smith. Touchdown, Buffalo. They're going to try to run it in. And he will not get in. They will pull up empty on this try for 2. Unable to tie this football game.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here. Force them to punt the ball back and give your offense a chance to win the game.
He's got room at the 30. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Jaguar
slot man in motion left. Now to tap this one forward, the receiver heading left. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. To throw is Lawrence. Set up the screen here for Tootin. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. On third down, it's a run with Tootin. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
A 38-yard attempt.
And this one online, and it is good. So it is still a one-score game, but a little more breathing room now.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
This is 1st and 10. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Now on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 14 at the 21-yard line.
A final shot now for Allen. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. They finished the season on a high note. Now they'll have the week off as the #1 seed